Oh my goodness, Eunha. Hey everyone, I'm Garrison and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm super duper excited because I'll be checking out a long awaited and anticipated debut of this year. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, truly is. I'll be checking out VIVIZ MV for BOP BOP and all. Now, as some of us may already know, this group contains Eunha, Umji, and Sinb. We love to see it. I've got to admit though, even though I have a lot of curiosity of how their debut is gonna play out, what they came with in terms of genre and overall soundscape for BOP BOP, I've been super duper obsessed. Of course, I think that's even an understatement after seeing the teaser pics, the color palette that they utilized for this debut air, the colors that they utilized, right? As well as the stylists doing them justice. Shout out to them and all. Like, what is there not to love after seeing those teaser pics? And I'm sure you guys really enjoyed the MV teasers. I haven't seen the MV teasers at all or the highlight medley, but I did see the track listing where I saw Umji take part on a song, of course. But aside from that, sort of getting my head myself here in terms of the mini album, but aside from that, let's just get into BOP BOP now. Alright guys, it is finally here, BOP BOP by VIVIZ. Let's go. Eunha. Oh, I love the piano here at the start. Guys, I'm loving this already. Ooh, those strings. Oh. Oh. I just love the delivery of, you know, the words BOP BOP. Ooh. And I've got to admit, there's quite a bit of disco influence upon this. Whoa! What a Sinb? A verse 2, guys. Oh my goodness, Eunha. Love the lighting throughout these scenes, especially this scene here. Bop, bop. Oh my goodness, it's already stuck in my head. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Ooh, this is definitely like a dance track with a lot of disco influence, I've got to say, guys. Hey! Yes, Umji! I think what I love most about this song, though, is definitely the melodies, right? But that classic electric rhythm guitar. Woo. The choreo too. It sticks, it's eye-catchy, and it works well with the song. Man, what can I say about Bop Bop? It's got, like, everything that I tend to love all in one, you know? It's quite cutesy with it, but it's quite alluring at the same time, and very quirky, right? Just with the delivery of Bop Bop, which is such an earwormy line that gets engraved in your head upon first listen, and I think it really does that. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, upon first listen, it sticks so well. But going back to how I mentioned that this is like pretty much a dance track with a lot of disco influences, I can say that just due to the tempo, certain elements being done with the percussion instruments, as well as a bit of the snare drum for the build up into the drop. But especially when it comes to those disco influence, you got that classic electric rhythm guitar that's often used in disco. You got those swirling of those disco strings and such going throughout the song and really elevating the song, and I think the strings truly did that in this. But it really goes to show you, you know, nothing has truly changed. Nothing has truly changed in a good way in terms of Eunha, Sinb, and Umji. Like, I want to say this right now. When it comes to the overall drive in this song, there's a lot of familiarity, right? I've heard this drive in other songs before with disco influences. But what makes this what truly carries this song and makes this song is the members of VIVIZ, Umji, Eunha, and Sinb, and it's very clear how they work upon each other, how they work together, just that overall dynamic and playthrough between all three of them, right? But I think what is truly the strong part in this song, like, sure, the hooks does its job. Some of the verses really hit you. But I think the melodies in this one, what really differentiates this from, like, let's just throw it back to good old Mago days, right? Remember that era that was absolutely legendary and phenomenal? There's this, like, the melodies being delivered in this by all the members in VIVIZ is done in more so of like a hearty kind of manner, and I think what makes this song feel quite hearty with it is definitely that piano that's going on in the song too. I think the piano or the keyboard work added in this adds so much to the song. It may seem minimal, but it adds so much to the song. I think I really dig the bridge. I really love the interlude before verse 2, guys. I think verse 2, hands down, my favorite part when it came down to Umji and into Sinb. And I'm sort of getting what they're putting out when it comes to the concept, right? Is it like, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, it got me reminiscent of Inside and Out, that Disney movie back in like 2014, 2015. Man, oh man, time flies. But just with the showing of, I think it was Sinb's head opening, and then in that scene switch where you see them in like a control room, you know, controlling things. There's like mic setups here and there, and it got me reminiscent. It's like almost the song and all the members are in our mind, just controlling us, and that's what the song truly does to me. It's like it's seriously a bop and a half where you're just jamming along, feeling the groove, you know what I'm saying? And I love how that there's that sort of connection per se, right? You know, I'm trying to say here, but all in all, although, like I said, although this song really sticks upon first listen, I think this song has a lot of replay value and longevity. So I'm gonna say right upon first listen, 9 out of 10. Just due to how the hooks just simply do its job. There's a lot of familiarity in this, and I'm still wanting to figure out what makes VIVIZ truly stand out from the others. Like, sure, of course, the individual members and how they work upon each other, but I think that's gonna come into fruition when I do my album review to their mini album, to their B-sides, you know what I'm saying, where they mess with other genres and stuff. And I'm sure I'm gonna really enjoy the B-sides, especially that one that Umji is on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me bring up this MV again, and I'll break down some parts, and I'll try to figure out some parts that I may have missed. And with that being said, I think with more listens, it could easily be a 10 out of 10 for me. Let's bring it back up here, yeah. Right from the beginning here. So we got the intro here. Totally didn't expect this piano. I think the piano here is great at the intro. It really sets the tone, right? And just this control panel room, right? Inside the mind, inside the brain, inside our minds, you know, because we can't, you know, we can't stop watching this MV. Can't, you know, get them out of our minds, because they are truly the moment, right? I think it kicks it off really well with Eunha, of course. See what I'm saying? There's like a little bit of everything. Like with Eunha here, right? It's so adorable. Here comes the swirling of the strings that I mentioned, with Umji looking immaculate here. In the mind, right? It has that... I forget what it's called, you know. But bop 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 bop. Love that additional like ad lib there in the back, the bop bop, right? But pretty much you're hearing this rhythm guitar going on. Has a nice groove to it. I would say like a rhythm guitar and a bass guitar was used in this. 808 claps. And then that's the interlude right here, a perfect transition and segue to verse 2. That right here. Yup. Reporting from the news station of VIVIZ successful debut right here, and we got reporters Umji and Sinb here. Oh my goodness, Sinb, oh my goodness. Okay, as some of you may know, back on G-Friend days, my bias, of course, is Yuju, but still to this day, Sinb continues to wreck me. But I don't know, at this point, you know, when it comes to VIVIZ, they are such a more than well-rounded group, you know, multifaceted. And you honestly can't go wrong with biasing any of the members. But I feel like this is just going to be the case where I'm just going to bias all of them straight up, you know what I'm saying? Love her poses with the bagel. And then here, killer motorbike scene. I'm like, why are you doing this, Eunha? Our heart can't handle this. You know, this truly the duality is shown throughout this entire MV by all the members. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. I just noticed that. Hear this? Even though there's a swirling of the strings, there's the plucking of the strings going on in the back. Bop, bop. Hands down, my favorite scene is like these spotlights flashing in their classy outfits. And I think truly, like, this scene where, like, the mind is fogging up, it's like, I can't function, but, like, screw it, I'm just gonna jam along. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, Eunha. Up, 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 up. And most importantly, I love how we get to witness how they're just having so much fun. And then this very galactic moment right here. And I love how the piano's here in the bridge here. Brain fast. Truly an iconic moment in this song. Love the aesthetic with the arrows, almost, I don't know, referring to, I don't know, Dance Dance Revolution or something. I'm sure it's just more so an aesthetic thing. Hey, real love the A. The A and O going on. I knew this was gonna be good, but I totally wasn't expecting this, and I gotta applaud their label. Gotta applaud all the members of VIVIZ, and I can't wait to check out that mini album, guys. And let me know, you know, if they ended up performing one of their B-sides or not, because I'm really interested in the B-sides, and also if there is a B-side that they perform, maybe like choreo tied along to that. But I especially can't wait to see them, you know, perform this, like promote this song, start of a brand new era for all three of these amazing, spectacular, and super talented members. But as always, guys, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. Just warms my heart connecting with y'all about VIVIZ and all, and let me know what you enjoyed in the song. Most importantly, I know all of us have different favorite parts, but I think it's still that interlude verse 2 for me that truly sends me. I mean, right from the get-go, I think this song sended me with the intro and Eunha, you know, that peak high note there. And always, most importantly, be sure to have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. Stay tuned for that album review and first listen. In the meantime, I'll try to get out that Yuju album review as soon as possible. Her album, Record, REC, of course. But take care and peace.